Hello, my name is Jordan. I'm an application engineer, and here is the 6G sub-terahertz system. So, you know NI, and we do a lot of RF things, but we see that we're sending stuff over the air, and we see good EVM, 32, dBs, and that's all standard. But the cool thing about this system is that it's doing it at 155 gigahertz and at 4 gigahertz of instantaneous bandwidth. And that's why it looks so intense. That's why there's so much things going on. How we get that is we start off with the VST and the VST3. And so it has a special personality that allows us to get the 4 gigahertz of bandwidth. So that's something that's special for this system. And once we get that, we're going to send that to our up converter. And this is a very special head from VDI. They're the best in the business at these types of heads. And what it's doing is it's up converting 8 times. So we're sending RF over an IF frequency of 11 gigahertz. We get the LO from another signal generator at 18 gigahertz. And from that, we can get the 55 gigahertz that we talked about here. From there, the RF will go from the head through a bandpass filter and an amplifier through the horn antenna and go over the air and hit our other horn antenna and our down converters. From there, we'll down convert back to the IF, go back into the VST3, and then that's how we get our data. So from there, we send the data back up, we process it in RFMX, and that's how you see these lovely EVM plots we have here. We also can stream it. The IQ data can be started from the 7903, go through our high-speed serial links, go to the the VST, and then go to the RF, and then go back to the VST. And also we have a streaming example that you can use this just like a spectrum analyzer. Yeah. Oh, sorry, what? Oh, the constellation, yeah. So you can see the constellation here. Basically what we have is a waveform is an NR2 FR2 uplink waveform with 400 megahertz of bandwidth. With 9 component carriers, 120 kilohertz subcarrier spacing, and 64 clams. So that's how you see this constellation here. So this is being processed by RFMX. We'll get a lot of the data here about the EVM. We can also see the subcarrier, RMS EVM subcarriers here. And the last thing is the spectral flatness. So you can see, although it looks a little bumpy, it's actually pretty good for transmitting at this high bandwidth and high, spectral, high frequency.